Yoga teachers, stop doing this. Time. Time is one of the 3 major things that you're in charge of. Time, safety, emotional and physical safety, and then the real purpose of yoga, of bringing the koshas together so that people can develop the bliss body, or the bliss kosha, the soul. Time is critical. Do not arrive late. Do not start class late, ever. You arrive early. You start class on time. Even if you're waiting for somebody, doesn't matter. Let them in late if you want. You have a prerogative to let people in late or not. But you will start class on time, and you will finish on time. You will not go overtime. If you say you're finishing at 6:15, you're finishing at 6:15. And the other problem is Shavasana. They get 5 minutes, no more, no less, unless you decide 10 minutes, whatever the number is that you decide, but never less than 5 minutes. Certainly more, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes would be fantastic. Most of us do not have time for that. If you set the time, it's 5 minutes, no more, no less. Give them their whole 5 minutes. They come here for that. This is what happens. Teachers get really talkative. They forget the time. They're running out of time. They only have 2 minutes left. The student only gets a 2-minute Shavasana. They get gypped in a big way. Do not skip that. They get 5 minutes. In my class, I have an alarm. It's a sweet little chimey alarm that's 5 minutes before Shavasana. My students know that alarm's going off. And when they hear the chimes, they know we're wrapping it up because we're hitting the floor, we're doing Shavasana, because they are going to get their 5 minutes. Lastly, with the time is do not leave before your students. I was just in a class. I've been doing this 30 years. I was just in a class last week where the teacher ended the class and he left. And we're all still there putting our stuff away. This is rude. That's rude. It's like when you're a teacher, you're having a party for all this group of people. If you were hosting a party, you would not leave before your guests leave. You wait until all of your guests leave, and then you leave after they do. That's just polite manners. If you do have to leave early, say you have to be somewhere, you tell them, excuse me, I apologize. I do have to run. You all have a wonderful evening. Make an exit with an apology of why you're leaving. It's only polite.